Anoka County Library is part of the Metropolitan Library Service Agency, or MELSA. For the fifth year in a row, MELSA has distributed more electronic content to library patrons through its app than any other library group in the world.
We have been the highest circulating consortium worldwide for Overdrive for the past 5 years. This past year, 2025, we just hit 13.98 million checkouts for our digital circulation metro-wide.
Those checkouts include ebooks, audiobooks, and digital magazines. And Assistant Library Director Sarah Hawkins says that demand keeps growing.
You would think we've reached the ceiling, but no, we haven't. We just, year over year, we see growth. In 2025 was the first time Anoka County hit over 1 million checkouts in our digital library, and we expect that is going to continue to grow.
All that content comes at a cost.
We spend about $500,000 every year on our collection, on our digital collection.
Even as digital reading grows, Hawkins says the way libraries obtain these books is very different than print.
When we're purchasing titles, we're actually not purchasing them outright to own. The vast majority of the time, we are purchasing them to rent or lease those titles.
Instead of owning the book permanently, libraries often purchase licenses that expire after a set number of checkouts or a certain amount of time.
Typically, it's 26 checkouts or 24 months that we're purchasing those titles for. And then after that period of time or that number of checkouts, those licenses expire and we have to repurchase them.
And the library says those digital titles also cost far more than what the average reader pays.
Typically, it's 4 to 5 times what an individual consumer is purchasing those for. The current system is absolutely unfair.
That's one reason libraries across Minnesota are supporting legislation now being considered at the Capitol.
I found out about it in Education Finance Committee.
State Senator Michael Kroon from Blaine is one of the bill's authors.
The libraries are being treated kind of unfairly by the publishers. The publishers have all the powers.
Kroon says the proposal is meant to address what libraries see as an uneven system.
This would really kind of level the playing field, and it's not regulating the publishers. It's the state regulating the library systems, telling the library systems that they can't enter into contracts unless they meet certain specifications. And I found that to be very interesting because it was the libraries that were asking to be regulated by the state to give them a better bargaining position.
The bill has a few more steps and committees to go through before it makes it to a floor vote, but Hawkins is hopeful for the potential pricing changes that might happen.
I would say right now we're cautiously optimistic.
Library leaders say if this bill doesn't pass this year, they plan to bring the issue back to lawmakers in future sessions. For North Metro TV News, Danica Peterson reporting.